How they do? Hello again and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be making some Vietnamese spring rolls, and here I have pre-prepared my veggies. So here I have some carrots, some spinach leaves, cucumber and some lettuce. Here I have some salmon, prawns, salt and pepper, peanut butter, some of my homemade jerk seasoning there, and a hot chili, some crushed garlic, sugar, oil, icing sauce, sweet soy sauce, rice vinegar, and here I have some rice paper and some vermicelli noodles. So now we're going to put these ingredients together. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to season my prawns and my salmon. So here I'm adding some of my homemade jerk seasoning to my prawns. I'm going to add some pepper and some salt here. Just going to mix the seasoning now into the prawn, and I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to add some of the same seasoning to the salmon here. So I'm adding some salt here, some pepper, and some of my homemade jerk seasoning. Just going to flip these over and add the seasoning to the other side here. So I'll set this aside as well. Now I'm going to prepare my peanut butter icing sauce. So here I'm adding about a teaspoon of oil to this saucepan here. I'm now adding my chopped garlic. So I'm just going to give the garlic about a minute here just to flavor the oil. I'm adding some salt here. Now I'm adding my soy sauce. I'm going to be adding my peanut butter here. Just going to allow the peanut butter to melt here. I'm now going to add some icing sauce. So I'm just going to stir this until the peanut butter has melted. I'm now going to add some of the rice vinegar here. And here I'm adding some water. And you can add the water based on the thickness that you want for your sauce. I'm now adding some sugar here as well. I'm just going to stir this in and give it maybe about a minute or two here before I turn the stove off. So this is the consistency which I'm looking for from my sauce. I won't add any more water or anything, so I'll just now leave it to cool. Now I'm going to prepare my vermicelli noodles, and here I have a saucepan with boiling water. I'm going to add the noodles to the boiling water, and I'm going to immediately turn the stove off and remove the noodles from the stove. But I'll leave it in the hot water for about 5 minutes thereabouts. after which I will remove it and place it in some cold water. So now I'm going to remove my noodles from the hot water and place it in some cold water. So I'll just leave this in the cold water for a couple of minutes, after which I'm going to remove it and let it drain. So now I'm going to be preparing my salmon and my prawns. Here I'm just spraying some coconut oil to the base of the pot. So what I'm basically going to do is to just sear the prawns and the salmon here, because both cook quite quickly, so these won't take a very long time to sear here. So I'll just wait for these to cook, after which I'm going to remove them from the stove and allow them to cool. So I think my salmon and prawns are done. I'm going to remove them from the stove and I'm going to just set them aside and allow them to cool. So now we're going to be making some sauce, and here I'm going to be making a dipping sauce here. This is some sweet soy sauce which I'm pouring out here. I'm adding some rice vinegar to it. I'm adding the rest of the chopped garlic that was left. And I'm going to be adding some sliced chilies to this. So I'll add the chilies here and just give this a stir and set it aside. So that's my dipping sauce done. So now I've finished preparing all my ingredients. It's time to make these spring rolls. So I need to just finish slicing my cucumber, so I'll do that here. I'm also going to thinly slice some of the cucumber as well. So that's the cucumber all done. I'm now going to make these spring rolls. Here I have a cutting board which I'll be wrapping the rolls on, and here I have a little tray with some warm water. So I have one of the rice paper here in the warm water. I'm just going to keep it in here for about 2 to 3 seconds, after which I'm going to remove it, let it drip, and now we're ready to make our spring rolls. So here I'm adding some lettuce and some of the spinach leaves. I'm adding some carrots, some of the noodles, and I'm adding a slice of the salmon here. So now we're going to fold this and we are going to layer it while we fold. So that's the first layer there. Now going to wrap the vermicelli noodles in. I'm going to bring the sides in. So this is basically the burrito wrap. So I'll continue rolling this in layers until it's fully wrapped. So that's my first salmon spring roll. So now we're going to continue with the process of making these spring rolls. So here I'm soaking another rice paper in the warm water. I'm going to allow this to drain, place it on my board, and continue to fill the rice paper with the salads. So here I'm going to be adding some lettuce, some cucumber, some of the noodles, another slice of the salmon here. Now I'm going to add some carrots and some spinach leaves. So the idea here is to place these on the rice paper in a layered format, and you basically wrap them in the same format as well. So now we're going to start wrapping this one here. So we're going in with the first layer wrap of the spinach leaf, then in with the lettuce, then we bring the sides in into that burrito wrap, and we continue rolling it until we have a perfectly beautiful spring roll. So there we have it, another one beautifully done. So what I'm going to do here is to just continue the process until they're all done, after which I'm going to serve this up with my dip and sauce. So we'll be back. So there we have it. My spring rolls are all done. I have finally finished wrapping them all, and you can see them here how gorgeous they are. And these are just perfect for any occasion. You can have them as a whole meal. You can just have them as a little extra. They are gorgeous, and you know, they are loaded with fresh vegetables. You can put just about anything in them, however you wish to enjoy them. So there we have it. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and also remember to turn your notification bells on so you do get notified when we do upload more videos like these. Thanks again for watching. Nuff love. Bye.